welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Erika Jane. I like to make a ton of random videos, usually around homemaking, home bakery-esque things. So today we're doing a little bit of a mixture. Probably will continue on from today because it's already almost 5 right now. So just starting in the kitchen, just had our first somewhat solo day. Parents went back to work, so I was with my bean girl, and it went pretty good, I would say. Yeah, I'm trying to get less scared of like doing things. So I went out for a little walk, which was good this morning, and then had a few naps, did some playing. I managed to do some dishes and run a load in the sterilizer, so that was good. I wore her for a bit, like while I was cleaning up, and then put her in her little chair for a bit, and she just like watched me do the dishes and stuff, and she was content, so that was good. Tomorrow I think I want to try and take her for a walk, like on the community trails, which would mean driving her by myself. Actually, parents do that every day, so I'm trying to remind myself that it's okay and I should be able to take her for a drive, and it's not a far drive, and it's just like be good to get us both out of the house and increase my confidence with taking her out by myself. So that's the current plan. But I thought we'd make some soup because it's a very fall day. It feels very cool right now. It's windy. It's soup vibes. So we do classic chicken and rice soup, and probably try and make some biscuits to go with it. And we just got back yesterday from being out of town, so it's nice to just kind of be back, do some house things, kind of catch up a little bit. Really need to go to the laundromat, but that will probably be a weekend thing because I don't think I could do that by myself with her. I mean, I could, like I could figure it out, but it just would not be easy or convenient, so I'm not going to force that one. Because like I'd have to like strap her to me, bring the laundry, like multiple loads in, and then like, yeah, it just would not be a great time. So I'm not going to do that yet, but for tonight, I think I'm going to start just with, well, one, chopping the chicken up first, and then just getting these bottles all situated. And then once the chicken's going, I will start probably doing some dishes, and then once everything's in cooking, then I'll make the biscuits because the soup will have to simmer for a little bit. So that's the plan right now. I may actually have to do dishes before because just getting the chicken out. So let's just start. Let's go out there. So now that the chicken is on and cooking, I'm just gonna start chopping up the veggies. Look. Just kidding, I'm out of carrots. Thing is conflicted because I want soup very badly, but if I go get carrots, it's gonna be at least like an hour before I'm making dinner again because it's like 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. Go get carrots. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm going to get carrots. Maybe feels silly because it's like 5:20 already, but I'm very stuck on soup and carrots are a huge part of it. So we're gonna go get carrots. Did get groceries. Haul. Tea. Bread, because I'm not going to make biscuits, we're just going to have bread now. So, and some sourdough. Carrots. My favorite creamer has been out, so I'm going to try this one instead. And these are my absolute favorite for milk supply, and they've been on sale, so I got a bunch of those. Okay. Time to chop veggies. I've been cooking for like an hour now. So. Two onions might actually be overcooked, so we'll just do one. Rosemary. Onion powder. Hey, buddy. sides of it. So no bay leaves. Turn around. Turn around. It's okay, Callie. Good morning. Happy, what is it, Saturday? Saturday morning. We are out for our little walk. The colors are beautiful right now. Hopefully you can see them behind me. It is fall in Cape Breton. Just gorgeous. So trying to soak it in with as many little walks as we can. Some days she enjoys them more than others. Today's been going pretty good. So just embracing that while I have the chance. Did a little bit of vacuuming this morning. I'm just gonna vacuum the house. And then we swapped out. So Connor's doing some things and I'm with little Bean. So I thought we'd just quickly chat. Probably try and do some dishes in a little bit. I'll see if she's okay with chilling in her chair. If not, I'll just wait till Connor's done. Then I really want to get some meal planning done for this week. Mainly because it's the first full week that he'll be back at work. So trying to get us somewhat set up for the week because I think it's going to be busy. And just like I don't know what to expect totally. So having food prepped might take off a little bit of stress. So we'll do that together in a little bit. But here's the view. It's our home. Just out in the woods. So grateful. I hope you're having a great fall. Hello, we are back. It is still Saturday. When did I start this? Thursday, maybe Friday? I don't totally know. But it is Saturday afternoon. Thinking I'm gonna do a little bit of food prep. Did end up planning out some meals for this week. So new groceries tomorrow. And then today I'm gonna make pumpkin pancakes. So I have something easier prep for breakfast. We already have some breakfast wraps that Connor made. But I'm also gonna make some pumpkin pancakes and then a gingerbread loaf to put in the freezer. And then tomorrow I'm gonna make morning glory muffins and these apple cinnamon cookies and then a quinoa salad. So there's like an easy lunch situation. And then pretty much gonna do like make dinner, but like a bigger batch of it and then make sure we have leftovers for lunch the next day because then that'll take care of lunch. So I think that'll make the week a bit easier. But here's what we're eating this week. We're gonna do shepherd's pie, sausage pasta, chickpea curry, meatballs and green beans, and then pizza night. So that is the plan so far. So I'm gonna get what we need tomorrow. And then, yeah, maybe do a little bit of prep, but there's not a ton to prep. So it might just do it the night that we're cooking because none of this is very crazy necessarily. So I think tomorrow will just be the day that I do like the quinoa salad, muffins, little things like that. And then we'll make the shepherd's pie and stuff. So that's where we're at now. I'm going to eat a little snack. And then I was able to do the dishes with little Bean chilling here. So that was good. They're done. So I'll put those away and then we'll start making pumpkin pancakes. And I'll probably just make a big enough batch to use a whole can of pumpkin because I never know what to do with like a quarter or like half can of pumpkin after. Like if I have one recipe in mind, I might as well just use it all. So that will determine how much we need. I need to take some wraps out of the freezer. So let's do that. Grab some butter. Brown sugar, actually. Probably need this for the loaf though.
Hey, bud. How you doing, handsome boy?
I didn't say, but I'm following the recipe from Sally's Baking Addiction. Honestly, her recipes usually just work out the best that I've found. I love hers, Baroma Bakeries, the First Year blog. Well, Sugar's Fun Run I sometimes use, but not nearly as much. Sally's Baking Addiction is probably my favorite one to use. It's just, they always work out. Very foolproof. Oh, what the heck? Strange. It's a weird egg. Strange. Cups of milk. but I need to make some. I do not have any on me. Okay, pumpkin pancake batter is done. I'm just heating up the cast irons now. And while that is going, I think I'm gonna try and do the gingerbread loaf. Might be a bad idea, but we'll see. I'm just gonna wipe down the counter first. Gingerbread loaf is also from Sally's, naturally. Though I will say, I don't know if they've just recently added ads or something, but the website has not been working very well. Which it used to work like no problems whatsoever. So that's why I'm inclined to think that something has changed. And there's ads on it all of a sudden. So that's where my brain goes. All right, we're back in the kitchen. Now time for dinner prep. Our loaves are out. A couple little gingerbread loaves. And now I'm gonna start making some burrito bowls. So first thing for that is get the sweet potatoes in the oven, and I'm heating up the cast iron for the beef, and then we'll chop everything while that stuff's cooking and also cook the rice. That's, I guess, the next plan. Phone's charging here, so that's why this is the film situation. Of olive oil, salt and pepper, do the classic trifecta: smoked paprika, garlic powder. This is not garlic powder. Onion powder. Actually, I might do a bit of chili powder as well because they're burrito bowls, so. And just a touch of cumin. Hey, man. those are in the oven. So now I'm gonna get started on cooking the beef. I also might just try a little piece of this in loaf. Alright, so beef is pretty much cooked, so now I'm just going to add some spices. So we're just going to add some chili powder. Pretty much the same spices I put on the chicken. Some smoked paprika. Some cumin. Garlic powder. Oh, big one. Big chunk. And now it's on. Hey, buddy. Hey, boopy. All right, good morning. We are off to get some groceries for the week, and so we have stuff to do our meal plan thing that we have. So let's go. I'll see if I end up taking you in the store. That always just... It's looking very fall though. Hello, we're back from the grocery store. Did not film anything while I was in there because, oh buddy, it's just a little bit too stressful, you know? Let's show you what I got. This, they're already out. She already has them. Little teeters. Chicken strips. Flaxseed. Cauliflower. Bean medley. Got 2 of those. Where's it? Over here. Black beans. 2 of those. Coconut milk. Big old thing of hummus. Pita for the hummus. Man bread. Little pecans. Celery. Cukes. Big thing of peppers. Tortilla chips. Corn was on sale, so got 4 cans of corn. Milk. Crackers. Kielbasa. Applesauce. Mushrooms. Pepperoni for pizza night. Carrots. Sweet potatoes. And then these have been $2, so I got a few of these. So they really help my milk supply, I will say. And that's about it. So I'm gonna put this away, and then we'll probably do a little bit of food prep here. soon once I get this cleaned up. And just general like cleaning and stuff. Need to do kitty litter, that kind of thing. So let's go.
You guys each want a little piece of cheese?
Not nearly as good as my usual creamer, but it's good. It's not hitting in the same way, you know? So now I'm just kind of prepping some little like snack things. So some of them are going to be like cheese, kielbasa, and a bit of veggies. And then there's going to be 3 that are just cheese and like kielbasa. And then we have crackers and stuff. So those will just be easy little snack packs. And then at the same time, while I have like paprika and stuff, I'm chopping some for a quinoa salad, which I'm gonna do in here, and then in this little orange container. I don't think you can see it, but that will be for sausage pasta later in the week. So just want to get some of it done to make it easier later. There we go. So veggie packs, little meat packs, electrolytes, the salad's gonna be in there. Just gotta wait for the quinoa to cool, and we're looking pretty good. Now, while the quinoa is cooling and stuff, I'm just gonna wash some dishes and bottles just to kind of get that out of the way and clean up the space a bit, and then we'll do the muffins. And undecided if I want to do the apple cinnamon cookies like I do, but I feel like I'm gonna have enough with the morning glory muffins and then the gingerbread loaf. And I do have some lactation cookies already done, so I might leave those for this week. Okay, bottle sterilizer is on, dishes are done. Next, I want to cut these loaves up and get them in the freezer, at least one of them in the freezer. And then I'm gonna finish up the quinoa salad, that's all done. And I forgot I want to put chickpeas in the quinoa. Might need a bigger bag, a bigger bowl, we'll see. It's gonna make more sense to put all this in here and just see if it'll fit first. The dressing now and get, so we just won't do it right now. I'm just gonna do a 1/3 cup olive oil. And about a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar. And just like a little teaspoon of Dijon. That's it. Then got some feta. If you're in Atlantic Canada, this is the best feta. The best. on to chopping the loaf. Wait. Now we're making morning glory muffins, and these are from Sally's Baking Addiction, of course. So I'm just going to get all the ingredients out, and then we do need to shred some carrots and an apple. So we'll do that as well.